He looks him dead in the eye and drops a bomb. He admits to murder like he's ordering a pizza. She ordered off the kid's menu to save room for vodka. Breaking news, the imaginary body just became a real one. He says he'd kill for her and he might not be joking. Warning, do not touch the psycho's wife. He asks what's wrong, but he already knows the answer. Alexa, play the soundtrack to Failing Marriage. Even the kid knows the vibes in this house are rancid. Nothing says family bliss like aggressive nursery rhymes. She's late, he's patient, and the resentment is building. Alexa's stop is the only control he has left. He asks for help, but she's busy ignoring him. The kid knows exactly how to push mom's buttons. Just a happy family on the verge of a total meltdown. Nothing to see here, just repressed rage and duck noises. She asks for fashion advice she's definitely going to ignore. He drops the L word, the response absolute silence. You're watching any NXT where the red flags are our favorite color. She picked public school just to prove a point. Why send a genius kid to college when you can ruin them? He asks how she's doing and the answer is alcohol. She's singing about trouble, which is basically her brand. He's waking up with the blues and she's waking up with a hangover. He greets a friend, but his eyes are on the wife. Everyone notices how fast she moves on to the next guy. He asks Mr. Boring and she's looking for a thrill. Everyone knows he's only invited because of her. He decides to address the elephant in the room. Are my concerns your concerns? Translation, back off. He claims he loves her, but his eyes say otherwise. Friends don't want him looking like a fool. Too late. She's drunk on top of a piano. Classic Tuesday behavior. She wants to play a song. This won't end well. He encourages the chaos because he likes to watch. Don't forget to like and subscribe to any NXT for more chaos. The piano playing is mediocre, but the drama is top tier. 2 drinks coming up, he needs them. He says he's fine. Narrator voice, he was not fine. He thanks the host, but the tension is thick. He thanks the host for letting him watch his wife flirt. He calls the guy a brick for tolerating the affair. It's good to have a friend. That word is doing heavy lifting. He brings up the awkward topic of jealous husbands. He casually mentions a missing person named Martin. He saw a lot of my wife, wink wink. He implies Martin saw too much of his wife. He asks if he believes he did something to Martin, and then he just says it, I killed him. He jokes that the wife would be horrified. Maybe. The other guy thinks it's a joke. It's not funny. He doubles down on the threat. Pure alpha energy. I don't believe you. Famous last words, buddy. The guy runs away faster than you can click subscribe on any NXT. She saw them talking. The paranoia sets in. She accuses him of scaring off her boyfriend. He denies everything with a straight face. She's drunk, naked, and making coffee. A vibe. He reminds her the babysitter is literally right there. She blames America for being too suffocating. Sure, Jan. He apologizes for his wife's cultural differences. He wishes she'd pick a lover with a higher IQ. She asks if he only likes her for her brains. He says yes, but his tone is dripping with sarcasm. She claims she picked the new guy because he's dumb. Stupidity turns her on. That explains a lot. He tells her to close the door, cold as ice, encouraging the daughter with creepy intensity. He let the kid fail just to teach her a lesson. He compares bomb making to computer chips. Totally normal. Music lessons, that usually means affair in this movie. Mom is picking her up, dad stays home to brood. His friend confronts him about the murder joke. Apparently, he forgot to call his friend to hide the body. The rumor is spreading like wildfire, just as planned. He claims he wouldn't kill over an affair. Debatable. His friend breaks the news. Everyone knows she's cheating. He tells him to rein his wife in. Good luck with that. He admits she's messed up, but he stays. He misses Martin, the dead guy. His friend tells him to apologize to the new boyfriend. He invites the boyfriend to dinner. A psychological power move. Dinner is served, but the wife is banned from cooking. It's just the 2 guys, maximum awkwardness achieved. He invites him in, make yourself at home. Keep watching any NXT, we're just getting to the good part. He offers a drink, no lime specific. The boyfriend mentions a new job in New Mexico. Convenient. It's the Last Supper featuring lobster bisque. Oops, the boyfriend is allergic to shellfish. He claims he's always wanted to visit New Mexico. Liar. The boyfriend tries to uninvite them from visiting. They'll stay in a hotel. He's not taking no for an answer. The grilled cheese is amazing. The bisque, deadly. He exposes his wife's childish eating habits. She thinks he's ashamed of her. He just thinks she's drunk. Sometimes she wonders if he's even human. If he was normal, the boyfriend wouldn't be at dinner. She's rude about the bisque, he stays calm. The boyfriend flees to the bathroom, smart move. Time for bed, kiddo, the adults need to fight. He promises not to skip pages in the story. The kid notices mom acts weird around people. Grown-ups are complex, that's one way to put it. The kid hates the new boyfriend, team dad. He tells the wife she doesn't have to do dishes. She claims she's wide awake, he gets her more booze. She asks him to give the drink to the boyfriend. He hands over the drink, the tension is palpable. The boyfriend thinks he's trying to remasculate himself. He asks for an apology apology, Vic refuses. He confesses again, I hit him with a hammer. And just like that, the Uber arrives. He ordered the Uber for him, get out. The boyfriend writes stories about conspiracies. Fitting. He writes a movie about himself, narcissist alert. Vic says he doesn't do much, just retired rich. He creates magazine art and rides bikes. The dream. Friend reveals Vic built drone chips for the military. Moral gray area, not if you're just making the chip. Sometimes the chips kill people, sometimes they help. Moral of the story, Vic is rich and dangerous. The boyfriend realizes he's dining with a killer. It was a joke, but nobody is laughing. The wife is beautiful and she wants to dance. Vic watches her dance, he doesn't blink. Friends are surprised Vic can actually dance. He dips her knee holding strong. Vic dances with another woman. Melinda is furious. She asks if he wants to sleep with the other woman. He admits the thought crossed his mind. She asks if the other woman would be better in bed. He says yes just to hurt her. She claims she'd kill them both. Toxic couple goals. She tells him not to touch her. She asks if he wants to sleep with her. He says yes. Soccer game, the opposing team looks suspiciously old. The bank calls insufficient funds. A $3,000 check for piano lessons. Expensive hobby. He pays the fee, he knows what it's really for. He calls the lounge to track down the piano teacher. Confirmed, the piano teacher plays there. Dad is distracted. Poker lessons for the kid. News report, drone strikes are increasing. News report, Martin McRae's body has been found. Shot to death, not a hammer. She asked how his night was, he lies. She came home late and drunk, standard procedure. He drops the news, Martin McRae is dead. She asks if he's sorry, he asks if she is. They found a snail, let's call him Roger. Dad hands over the snail, it smells like poop. He assures the kid mom is okay, just sad. The police caught the real killer, Vic is off the hook. But the rumors are still swirling. Stay tuned to any NXT, because the body count is rising. She says it out loud, Vic killed him. She's not scared because she's the prize. OF asterisk, realization hits him hard. Why are you the only man who wants to stay? Kid logic, the snail smells like poop. She asks if mom is okay. Spoiler, no. Quack quack, the soundtrack to a mental breakdown. People are talking and Vic is the main topic. She took the kid to Janie's, alibi secured. Is there coffee? No, only judgment. Not really, communication is not their strong suit. He asks again, she stonewalls him. He drops the F-bomb, he wants answers now. He calls her drunk and unattractive. Romance is dead. She offers to tell him everything. Don't do it, Vic. He challenges her. She's ready to spill the dirt. She asks if he wants to know if she climaxed. Ouch. She offers to show him a bruise. This is dark. He reminds her this family was her choice. Or what? She challenges him to do something. She mocks his sudden assertiveness. She asks if he'd throw her down. He declines. Passion requires love, she says. He claims he has it. Does she love the dead guy? He needs to know. If she was married to anyone else, she'd be bored. The radio is on, but the vibes are rancid. Damn, even the music is judging them. Lemonade in the kitchen, toxicity in the living room. Hey, the shouting match continues. Turn the music off. The party is over. She introduces the lover to play a song. Bold move. Lover 2 is nervous, he should be. Stop SHH, the tension is louder than the piano. Vic meets Charlie, the handshake of doom. She's a natural at piano, we know what that means. Vic plays nice, way too nice. She's upstairs, hiding or drinking, probably both. Cookies in the rain, perfectly normal behavior. Time to pass the cookies and the blame. You know I want this, she's spiraling. None of your business, she shuts him down again. Yeah, the conversation dies a slow death. She's surprised he danced with another woman. Jealousy unlocked. He claims he just likes to dance, she doubts it. Next time ask him, he's feeling petty. Chaos at the pool, call 911 or just panic. What the F asterisk, realization hits. Clear the airway, it's not working. She screams he's not trying, maybe he isn't. Flashback to the kitchen, alibis are being constructed. Cookies take time, enough time to drown someone. She says it out loud, Vic killed him. He asks if she did it. Gaslighting 101. She screams the accusation. The neighbors definitely heard. God damn it, the situation is fully FUBAR. Everyone claims they pulled him out. Group effort failure. Charlie hit the edge, a convenient accident. Didn't help, dead is dead. Police ask how long they tried CPR. Vic is calm. He was dead in the pool, case closed, not yet. Police want a private chat, the heat is on. Cop asks why he doesn't ask about the affair. She accuses him of murder. Cop finds that interesting. Direct question, did you kill him? He says the guy was clinging to the edge. Weak swimmer. He jumped in to save him, hero or villain. Friend tells him not to get down. So what now? The morning after the murder. She hates that he thinks he's smarter than her. If you think I killed Charlie, he leaves it hanging. She's not scared because she's the prize. Neighbor lady disapproves of the gossip. Gossip about backstabbing, the town is small. Gossip about the accident, everyone has a theory. Don keeps inviting Melinda over to talk conspiracy theories. Vic invites the gossip mongers to dinner. Keep your enemies close. Come on into the lion's den. Vic asks Don about snails, a weird flex. Snails climb walls for mates, metaphor alert. Don't smoke, it kills the snails. Prioritizing life. Vic tells Don to shut up about the murder rumors. Vic asks the burning question, what killed Charlie? Accidents happen, especially around Vic. Don thinks he drowned him, he's not subtle. You said you killed him, the joke that wasn't a joke. He admits he found the confession weirdly pleasurable. Is that enough proof? Don thinks so. Vic offers to take a lie detector test. Bold bluff. You're a weird guy, understatement of the year. Lunchtime, Vic crashes the party. Just popping in for a second, sure Vic. Meets the new guy, another target. He's a psychotherapist, Vic is going to have fun. He closed his practice, upgraded to this mess. Vic asks if his wife is schizophrenic. Casual lunch talk. Wife calls him an asshole, fair assessment. Maybe he needs therapy or a lawyer. I know where to find you, that sounds like a threat. Don hired a PI, Vic is always watching. You hit subscribe on any NXT, we hit you with dopamine. Don accuses Vic in his own house. Bad move. Vic has proof, a bank wire from his wife. Humiliating, Don got caught red-handed. Piece of S***, the dinner party is going great. Who left the gate open? The snails are escaping. Daughter asks if Charlie's feet touched the bottom. Vic says he was there trying to save him. You still know what you did. Kids see everything. He denies it again. Why won't you tell me how you did it? Creepy kid. She thinks he's just lying to protect her. Never been to Brazil. She would go, she'd leave in a heartbeat. What you say? He didn't hear the escape plan. She just doesn't want to talk. Silence is loud. Vic meets Tony, the ex-boyfriend returns. How Vic sizes him up, another bug to squash. See you up there, ominous foreshadowing. Tony builds sustainable housing. How noble. Saving the planet for the next generation. Vic is bored. Hi, wow, great to see you. Barf. I'm great, she's lying. Reconnected on Facebook. The root of all evil. Just chatting with old friends. Sure, Jan. She overshares, Tony was her first. Vic doesn't want to control her, he just kills the competition. Oh yeah, right, the sarcasm is dripping. Tony says Vic broke up with her, revisiting history. You did too, they argue over who dumped who. Vic suggests getting the snails, it's a trap. Snails aren't for eating, they are for science. Are they pets? Tony is confused. Starve them before eating. Vic gives a biology lesson. Oh really? He feigns ignorance about her plans. They used to hike there, nostalgia trip. When you guys were young, ouch Tony. Driving fast, Vic's driving matches his mood. Should he call Melinda? Used to go biking here, a trip down memory lane. Oh F***, realization hits Tony. Here, the edge of the cliff. He likes him, he's got brains. Pouring a glass to celebrate. Oh life, a toast to survival. Have you seen him? Tony is missing. Tony Pony, she calls him pet names, gross. Going on a picnic. To the gorge, the scene of the crime. Why are you the only man who wants to stay? But you do, he's obsessed. She's sad, he knows. He got her something, a photo. She was pregnant in the picture, a gut punch. Roger the snail returns, the only survivor. He screams insults at the man about to kill him. He says I love you like a threat. One stick, one murder, zero regrets. Even the kid commands him like a dog. Stay. He obeys, the perfect obedient psychopath. She forgot the scarf, a trap probably. He agrees to go back, the hunt is officially on. She offers tea, he prefers revenge served cold. He checks her call log, jealousy never sleeps. I love you, translation, I own you completely. Just a little ride to add to the body count. Scarf retrieved, rival eliminated, easy. He sticks to the story, he's a pro liar now. What's with the stick? Wrong question, Tony. Tony realizes he's dead and screams for help. Don finds the book, the ultimate plot twist. He tries to write, but the chaos is unscriptable. Nothing, the silence